Hey y'all, welcome back to A New Image. This is your Oracle Jewel of the Dawn, back with another reading. And right now we're going to be looking into the situation regarding the sign of the Cancer for May 2019. First and foremost, how's everyone doing? I pray all is well with everyone. I'm doing good, I can't complain. Um, I have prayed over the cards. I have meditated over the cards. I have dealt the cards. I looked over them for a little bit, but I really want the read to be genuine. And my eye was watering. It looked like I got something in my eye. Still just a glare. Um, yeah, so I've looked over them briefly, and I get the gist of the situation, but I want to get the energies and the messages as I go. So I'm going to readjust the cards so that the clarifiers are under the cards that they're clarifying, and then we can begin. All right, Cancer. So energy surrounding your situation. At the head of the read, we have woman holding a coin card. To the right of the read, we have broken heart in reverse. At the base of the read, we have man holding a heart in the reverse. And to the left of the read, we have the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel card. Okay, so I'm going to start at the base of the read because for me, that card is the reality of the situation. Man holding a heart card in the reverse. So that's telling me like there's a masculine energy where the love isn't there. Somebody's not feeling the love to give it. Somebody's not feeling the love as it should be given or like being received. Somebody's not giving love or somebody's not receiving love, and that's a masculine energy. What's on the mind is woman holding a coin. Feminine energy, somebody who has money, somebody who has their money. I don't know. I just got that message. Somebody they have to give their money to some extent. To the right of the read, energies going forward is the broken heart in reverse. So that's telling me that somebody wants to come out of this broken hearted phase, which maybe it's the man holding the heart in the reverse, because that would symbolize something like a heartbreak. Somebody's hurting. And to the left of the read, which is energies current or past, is the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel card, which has to do with your gut, like knowing things in your gut, your confidence, your identity. Your gut lines up directly with, your crown chakra and where you get those messages from, and then it goes down to your gut and you feel it in your gut. Um, I'm getting the energy, and basically because I saw the clarifying cards already. Like these are two stubborn people who want to come out of heartbreak with each other, and they both know it. Basically, or either two people who are stubborn. The masculine energy isn't there anymore. The feminine energy is worried about her coin. Nobody's heartbroken about a breakup, and everybody knows what's up. Like, you know it in your gut. Like, it's just not, what two people are there for. I'm getting the energy somebody might be staying. Somebody may not be in love anymore, but they're staying because, like, I guess it's like it's cheaper to keep her. Like, if I leave this woman, I'm going to have to pay a lot of my money to her. But whatever is going on, like somebody knows in their gut what's going on. But I'm feeling like that same person who knows in their gut, they're the person who doesn't necessarily want to leave the situation. Like it's on the brink of separation, but like that same person still has romantic feelings for this person, and they don't want to leave. They don't want their heart to be broken, but it's like the man just isn't in it, or it seems to be that the man isn't in it anymore. All right, so from the Romantic Angels deck, we have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Like I said, somebody's trying to avoid a heartbreak here because they know in their gut, like the feelings aren't exactly mutual. I'm about to put exactly and mutual in one word. The feelings aren't exactly mutual, okay? All right. So, from the abundance deck, we have take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay? And then we have release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they have it, so can you. So I'm just feeling like, it's the relationship, y'all are on the brink of separation, and it's like you know it in your gut. And I feel like somebody's been holding on, trying not to get their heart broken, but it's kind of like it's time. And in order for you to get what you do want, which would be somebody whose romantic feelings are mutual as yours, you have to take the divinely guided chance, the risk to go into new territories. If that be a relationship, so be it. And then once you leave a person or a person leaves you, don't be jealous about what's going on. Okay, so clarifying, I'm going to start with this third chakra Archangel Chamuel card, because I was looking at this Page of Swords in reverse, and I just wasn't getting a strong intuitive message from it. And it's laid up next. Well, first of all, let me show y'all. Third chakra Archangel Chamuel card is being clarified with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords in the reverse. I wasn't getting a strong intuitive message from it. It's because it's like, it's like somebody's been trying to communicate. Somebody wants to, like somebody has already been trying to communicate, but it's like talking to the wall. Like it's like, it ain't even being immature. It's basically being ignored. Like you're expressing yourself, you're expressing your feelings, you're expressing the way you think about things, and it's just like not being received. And that's why I was getting really nothing from it, because it's like whoever's doing the expressing of themselves, it's like they're trying to get a response from somebody, and not like in a negative way, just like in having a conversation. Like you talking to somebody, you trying to have an intimate conversation, and it's just not being received. Like it's beyond childish, because it's just like that, like you're not getting what you want out of this conversation. because the man holding a heart card is in the reverse. And that's being clarified with the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. And it's like somebody's not really trying to hear it because they're resistant to, you know, the reunion, the reconciliation, you know, the coming together. Like, that's a celebration. It's in the reverse because they're resistant to it, because their feelings aren't mutual. You know, maybe they falling out of love and it's just like, man, like you talk like exact matter of fact, yeah, because it's like while one person was doing the 8 of Wands, communicating, this person is holding on to their wand, and I'm getting the energy. It's like they're holding on to it, and they just waiting for you to say that one thing, like to try to like maybe give them an ultimatum or something like that, so they can go, yeah, with the stick and just get that shit the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. And I'm getting kind of beneath the surface. It's like the feelings aren't mutual, partly because somebody kind of just wants to do them. Like, I feel like non-committal energy. Like, yeah, and I'm looking at these cards because they're like this on the table for me. And it's like, you see how I said the communication was coming in and it's surrounding them. Like somebody's talking somebody to death and expressing themselves, just telling them how they feel and telling them what they think and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they got their stick ready to, you, whatever one tries to strike, you know, in the heart. Woman holding a coin card is being clarified with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands. Number one, I feel like the King of Wands, which I'm guessing will be this man holding a heart in the reverse, that's a king of action. You know, he's active, but he's not trying to give any more to this situation. Number one. And number two, there's a woman who doesn't want to share with somebody who is like a King of Wands. This man is not trying to leave because he doesn't want to have to break bread with this woman. If he leaves, like, it's cheaper to keep her. So I'm just feeling like, you know, somebody's just there and they not trying to talk about love and they not trying to talk about this and that because the feelings aren't mutual. So it's like, I'm going to be the king of the castle. I'm going to be here, but I don't want to do more than the minimum of what I have to do. Like, if I have to provide, I'm going to do that. If, you know, I'm going to take care of the kids, I'm going to do that. If I'm going to come to family functions, I'm going to, whatever the requirements is to keep up the front of being royal, of being the king of the castle, they're going to do that, but they're not going to do anything extra. And what that extra I'm feeling is, and I don't usually do this, but I'm feeling strong need to do this. The extra is this. They're not trying to give any romance, okay? And this is the card to answer the question on the heart and the mind of the Cancer, because I feel like that's what's missing. That's what they want. Like I said, this person is, I can put that down, on guard to block whatever form of communication that this person has coming towards them in regards to romance. because they're in this state here. Like, I really feel like the feelings just aren't even mutual. Like, people are just in this relationship for obligation, for the kids, and it's like, you know it. That also comes out, like I said, with being more than childish, but it's like somebody's there for the kids. For some of y'all, that's not everybody. The broken heart card in the reverse is being clarified with the Three of Swords. Somebody's trying to avoid this broken heart situation. Somebody's trying to avoid it. Two things. Somebody's like real loud trying to manifest a let's stay together type of situation. But also on the other hand of it, this King of Wands, this man holding a heart in reverse, this also shows up as like a manipulator. Somebody who's going to do the magic and do the things to make things look royal, to make things look good, to keep up appearances, manipulation, altering things, because they have the pentacle, the wand, the sword. What's the other? They got the cup. They even got a scepter, probably celandine, you know. They got rose herbs, you know. They got all the things that they need plus some, and they have an infinity side over their head. You know, they get their intuitive messages, while somebody over here, and this is another excuse me, this is another interpretation of these cards here. This gut instinct, like I said, these messages come through the crown chakra and go to your gut, and you can feel it in your gut. You get in the communications, you get in that information from your chakra, your crown chakra, down to your gut. You feeling it, you getting the messages, but you're not adhering to it. And that's you also being childish with yourself, as well as you trying to communicate with this other person and they're not receiving it either, because they're on guard, because their feelings aren't mutual. So it's like you're ignoring the signs and the messages that you need to get, and they're ignoring your messages, because you know intuitively that their romantic feelings are not mutual and separation is on the horizon, and you are the magician trying to do everything you can to manifest the opposite of a heartbreak. Let's stay together type of energy. Okay? And you may get what you want, but it's gonna come from this type of energy. Somebody that's continuing just the same program of not being active, because they don't want to give up the coin of, let's say, child support, let's say alimony, you know. I'm also getting meditation from this card. Sickness. It's like I said, two stubborn people who not trying to leave for their own reasons. And I'm feeling like the woman holding a coin, like she's showing up here in the reverse, because I feel like if this person leaves her, they'll be leaving her in kind of a messed up situation. And that's why she's meditating hard. She's trying to manifest for a no heartbreak, no breakup type of situation, because it's not going to be pretty. So I would just suggest, because I don't know y'all situation, but I'm just getting the energy of kind of like And I don't usually say this, but this is kind of a situation, the energy I'm getting is kind of like, maybe y'all should just stay together. And I don't usually give it up like that. But instead of manifesting your heart not get broken, how about manifesting and meditating on bringing the romance back? And there's ways to do that, because I feel like if y'all both agreeing not to leave and y'all both in y'all gut know what's going on, like, change the gears of the manifestation. Because it doesn't seem like somebody's leaving. It just seems like they're not giving the other person what they want. So if they're really not going to leave and people just want to be happy, how about manifesting some romance instead of manifesting let's stay together and let's not break up? Also, did somebody break up with someone and there's someone new in the picture? And they've been manifesting this after a breakup? Because separation is on the side of the things that have already taken place. So maybe this King of Wands is somebody new. And it could be that the person that was left behind is jealous. That's another situation that I'm seeing. Like, there's a couple out there who's already broken up, and it was like you tried talking to them, but they were beyond childish, and it was like your gut was telling you to leave. So you took that divinely guided chance and you left because the relationship was imbalanced. You weren't getting what you wanted from that person. They weren't being active enough in the relationship. They were on guard. They weren't trying to do right with you, but they were doing right by other people. You were always jealous. And it's like now there's someone new. And now this person is jealous because they're watching you live your best life, have fun. You're a woman holding a coin. You had your heart broken by this person. You manifested and you meditated and you rested up and you prayed, because when they left, you were kind of down bad. But now you're up. And it's like now, like with this new person, you hoping for romance. So, again, I'll just throw this in there because this is the end of the reading. To answer the question on the heart and the mind of the Cancer for May 2019, the answer was romance. All right, Cancer. So that's what I have for you all for this month of May. I would like to send you all love, kisses, and blessings. I'm Jewel of the Dawn, signing out. And y'all be blessed, all right?